Okay, we had a cold front blow in, dropped into the 30s last night, some snow, some sleet here in Texas. So of course that means we kicked on the wood stove, which means it's perfect way to use up some of that leftover ham from Christmas, and that we're going to make some pinto beans and ham on the wood stove. So I just went ahead and I boiled brought the beans up to a boil, put them in the pot, same thing. Brought them up to a boil, let them stay at a boil for a few minutes, and then turned them off, and I'm rinsing it, and I rinsed them. Now I'm going to throw them back in the pot and start it again. This time I'm going to slow cook it. So I'm going to put it up on my trivet on top of the wood stove because it's kind of hot right now. So I'm going to put it on top of the trivet, let them slow cook all the rest of the day with some ham in there. Maybe throw in, I don't know, a bay leaf and salt and pepper. Probably not much more. That's all it'll need. And then maybe make some cornbread with it later. Let's get it going. Here we go. Let's get some water up in here. That's why I wasn't that concerned when the element went out on the stove. I kind of thought, wow, couldn't ask for better timing for the element to go out on the stove, because cold front came in, and we can use the wood stove to cook and bake and do whatever I have to. So never at a loss. And even if it was summer, I always have my propane stove. I can use that on the back deck, and where there's a will, there's a way, and we always find a way to cook here on the Backyard Homestead. That's not a problem. We have backups to the backups to the backups. Okay, so these beans in here have been in storage for, I think these are the last of a batch that was from 2009, I'm gonna say. So we'll see how they cook up. So there we go. Beans are back on the stove. Got a lid on it. And I'm going to chop up some of the ham, and we'll throw that in there. Just let it slow cook. Sound good? Add what in there?
Bacon.
Bacon?
Yeah.
Ham in it, not bacon. Ham.
What about...
Pork is pork, smoked.
Okay.
It's a double smoked ham. Oh, it was really good from Christmas. What you got there, Jonathan?
That's my new Kindle.
Your new Kindle. Did you get that for Christmas?
Yes.
Yeah. What'd you get? A Kindle, and what else did you get for Christmas?
What? A rocking chair.
A rocking chair. That's right.
That thing, the wheels coming off every time.
Yeah. Jonathan is always trying to rock everywhere he sits, so we decided just to give him a rocking chair, and then he can actually rock the chair that's supposed to rock, right?
Yes.
All right. Back to those pinto beans. Let me chop up some ham. Okay, here we go now. Like I said, it's leftover sliced ham, so I'm just going to cut it in kind of chunks here. And then I have enough ham, I think I can make a ham frittata one night. That would be good, huh? We'll put that in one of those skillets on the wood stove. Indeed. This is my favorite time of year, not because I particularly like the cold, because I'm not a fan of the cold. That's why I live in Texas. But I do love to cook on the wood stove. So that's why I'm a fan of this time of year. Okay, so see, and it was nice and thin sliced here. There we go. I'm just going to chunk this in there and just let it finish simmering all together. Like I said, I think I'll throw a bay leaf in there. And some salt and some pepper. Might not even need salt because with the smoked ham here, but I'll put a little bit of salt in there and some pepper. And that should be all that it needs. I think I'm going to make it kind of a soupy type pinto beans this time instead of the thicker ones, so that it'll be good for dipping the cornbread in. All right. That should be good. Let's get this going. Okay, here we go. It's hard to see. I've got a light on in here. I don't know why it's doing that today, but there we go. Whoops. Hey, look at that. Now we're going to have some fried ham.
Sound good, Mommy. Sounds good, Mama.
Okay. It's sticking. Oh no. There we go. Now we got that piece of ham. Okay. This is not my big new one that we picked up in Tennessee. This is my older one that I've had for years and it's good and seasoned. Ooh, yeah, that's hot. All right. So even though it's up on a trivet, so you see, it's plenty hot. Okay, sorry about that. Just weaving and hopping all over the place. All right, I'm gonna put the lid back on, let it cook for a while. Actually, I think I'll go get that bay leaf and put that in now and let that cook with it. There we go. Just gonna throw in a single bay leaf here. And put the lid back on. And now we will simmer. Okay, and here we have it. It's been cooking for 3.5 hours. And it's done. Yes, you see carrots that magically appeared in there. I know I've been joked about that before with other people. Halfway through the process, I decided to put some carrots in it. So voila, there's a carrot in there too.